For this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes though. She like, they go. She like, they go. Okay. Okay. That knock. What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV.
TV.
Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. And we in the end game because the second song I heard from B.I.G., you know what I mean? Big Papa, we'll always love Big Papa. After the, you know what I mean, the Mary J. and what was it, Third Eye? That verse was partying bullshit. And he said, I was a terror since the public school era, in bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13, a chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have a tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in acts with fly kicks, with my sidekicks, rocking fly. Honeys want to chat, but all we want to know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? Like, you know what I mean? Big Papa at that time brought New York back, you know what I mean? And he really crushed the game, like live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one, representing BK to the fullest. Shout outs to Brooklyn, you know what I mean, one time. And I did the show, you know what I mean? Go see the other video, right? You know, we was just celebrating, you know, what would have been his 50th birthday, you know what I mean? And when Big died 25 years ago, I was in Comstock, you know what I mean? That's when I met KO. KO was 27 and you know, fast forward 48 years, you know what I mean? He been locked up, you know what I mean? When I met him, he almost had 25, man. So Big died, you know what I mean, 25 years ago. B.I., G.I., you know what I mean? K.I., don't fuck with that's that. O.I., thought he was whack, now come now. You know what I mean? And his daughter, Tiana, she's in the news now. And, you know, not for good reasons. This happened actually, you know, a couple of days ago. You could say a few weeks now. Her boyfriend, her baby father, Tayshawn Baldwin, who, you know, I guess people didn't know. I didn't know. I don't follow neither of them on social media. And for the most part, you know, although she's hip-hop royalty, you know what I mean, she come from, you know what I mean, the lineage of Big, you know what I mean, their family is blessed. Since Big passed, I think they, you know, his whole estate, his mom's and all that, I think she worth $20 million. The whole estate of Big is worth 160, you know what I mean, 160 M's. So they doing great, you know what I mean? Obviously, people was like, he died broke, etc. Puff did him dirty. But fast forward all these years, they doing good. Like, they all the way up, you know what I mean? So his daughter got a couple idols as well. And, you know, every so often, like I say, Big been dead 25 years now. So every time it's the anniversary, you know, we ride out with our Papa, freaks, all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunnies. Those want money. Those are the ones I like because they don't get Nathan but penetrate right unless it smells. Yeah, I know the vibes, you know what I mean? And, you know, she'll pop up or, you know, an event to take place, a charity, or, you know, Mr. C, you know, Mr. C is super fire in the clubs too, but he'll do a big spin, and, you know, it's like any other, you know, slain rapper of that caliber, the Big Puns, rest in peace to Jam J's, and, you know, a lot of others. But his daughter was like on the low, so to speak. And, you know, when this thing happened on August 10th, you know what I mean, Leo's in the house, like, you know what I mean, shout outs to the all Leos. Leos, y'all out of here now, it's Virgo season. Shout outs to all the Virgos. He, you know, was stopped at a traffic stop. That's her, you know, her kid's father, Tayshawn Baldwin. And I guess he had a suspended license, whether he knew about it or not. I know what it's like to, have done that, not knowing insurance. So, sometimes stuff happens and you don't know. And obviously sometimes people doing it knowingly. But whatever the case, he was, allegedly pulled over, maybe kind of, sort of. And when they found out this shit was suspended, for whatever reason, whatever reason, you had just one job, was to get that ticket and possibly, go through central booking. I guess he was riding through Queens. He from Brooklyn. Like, Brooklyn, we go hard. Like, you from the borough. You from the city. Like, I'm from New York. So I don't know why he took off or what made him frantic. His lawyer, Berkeley or Birkin. Birkland, I think, yeah, Birkland. He it's more than meets the eye, and and it's more to the story. And he is presumed innocence, but unfortunately, it was a mother and her child who was hit when he sped off, and also another a man, I think like 33 or 34 years old, whose leg was injured bad. So obviously his bail, and some reports are saying $1 million, and others they saying 1.5 million, and she bailed him out, and y'all already know what like 1.5.
He works for a drug ring in Central America. Who wants to kill him? No information. Just say yes or no. 1.5 million.
1.5 million, nigga. The purple tape. You get what you want. Serial numbers clean. No names. She went down there and she bailed him, bailed her man out. And people he a PookiE, he a Ray. Obviously, he don't got more than she do. She was left in a handsome situation. All praises due. And I'm sure she played a part in that because she's a businesswoman. She's a business owner. I think she got her own clothing line. Notorious. Notorious. So she added, to the estate. She ain't just leeching off. And obviously a big part of it is because her father is big. Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Who's the best MCs? Go see that video, pop up his TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, smash the notification bell so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. So she bailed him out, and it's mixed reviews. A lot of people is clowning her, or they like, yo, hopefully this nigga don't boogie, oogie, and burn it up on you, and you lose out. I guess you put up an apartment in Brooklyn. It's a lot of lessons that could be learned. One, I think he's 29 years old. You got a child. I think the child is still very small. Bro, it's not that serious. I don't know if you had weapons or whatever in the car. They didn't say that in the report. Drugs. And it's there should be no need for that anyway because, your lady is up and they're not married. So, they probably never get married. Who knows? A lot of people they ain't getting married now, especially, this is a side note. It's my show. Especially when a lady is doing, more, in a better situation than the man financially. So it's no need for me. I'm good over here. I was good before you, and I'm good after you. And, hopefully they endure. He might got to do some time. Do I think he's going to get 25 and be front row seats to that Yakisobe and Chili Con Con? Shit. I don't see him not getting no jail time. Obviously, his record is clean, and so that's the only reason why I won't jump to conclusions and say he a PookiE and a Ray. Obviously, there's no alcohol involved, so it's no DUIs. It's just definitely a stupid move. In Super Ninjas, when a nigga was mad at Sinji, he was like, Sinji, you so stupid. You so stupid. You so dumb. It just was dumb. And you a man of should be of a certain caliber. You dealing with the millions, even though you're not married into the money. That's still your baby moms. And if everything is well and y'all good, then you gonna be good. Especially if you a hustler, because you supposed to take that and invest in doing that's doing his money. I don't know what the brother got, but if he ain't been in the streets hustling, shooting niggas, part of no gangs, then I'm not gonna really. Throw that label on him like some thug or some, some bandit. I'll just say he made a terrible decision, and he lucky. All praises due to the Most High that nobody was killed. Vehicular homicide, manslaughter, all that shit, then it's definitely 15 years. 10 years. They gave R. Kelly 30. So you talking about 25 to life. Nobody was dead just for a suspended license. I don't know what the suspended license was for. All the DMV, laws and legalities of that shit. But what you think? Was she right for doing this? Should she'd have done it? A lot of women was like she shouldn't. I'm like, yo, that's her baby father. So it's at the end of the day, he never was arrested. Maybe he can, get a program or get 2 years. It's better to be home. As long as he returns, she's gonna get her money back minus whatever, little fees and shit. But it's your boy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.